Hello everybody, I'm back again. So I thought, on my last video I did a tutorial. Let me start here. I did a tutorial regarding this pocket. And this one I did it glued for tutorial sake. But I also went ahead and did a big one that I made out of some larger pages from a cookbook. And which I think, do I have the cover? Yes, I do. It came from this book. Let me show you guys. Which, I take the book apart, that's the cover. But that's the book I used. It's an old book. As far as the year, I don't know. I'd have to look through I still have all the pages. I've just taken some out. But this is the cookbook that I use if anybody was interested in knowing. And the pages measure, oh well, I have this one here. Measure, where is my ruler? Let's see, oh, this way. It's like about 7 1/8 to, oops, almost 10. So these are the pages I used to make a booklet, which I'll get to the ones that I had already made. But anyways, a few people asked me if they wanted to see, you know, once it was complete, how I would you know, decorate it and put it together. So I thought, oh, this would be an awesome you know, tutorial to do for everybody to see how to do it, and I guess like a show and tell, so you can see how I did it. I put it together, and you know, see what the outcome is. So for starters, you can do any size of book page you want. These are smaller. I think these are like 8 by 5.5, I think, book pages. You can trim them down. You can leave them whatever size you want. I wanted to do a big one, and like I said, I used it already, so I can't show that one. But anyways, so this is an extra one. Here, I went ahead and cut all my parts already. This book, for this book that I'm going to make, this is going to be my pocket cover, I'm sorry, my cover. You're going to need 2 large. For sturdy, I put 2 pages. So a total you have 2, and then 2 in here. So that's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of them. In total, we're going to use 11 pages. So, like I said, this is, I put 2 together. And so I'm going to need 2 of those. And I went to the store and I purchased this tie back tape. Sorry. Someone on, which I should have checked her name, but someone on YouTube told me that they sell it at on Lowe's. So I went ahead and looked for it, and I found it, and I'm happy. That's going to be one of my new best friends, so I'm going to be using that a lot. Let me see, I think I saved her information. I feel so bad that I should have looked it up. But let me see real quick. Of course not, Patty. Okay, you know what? Never mind. But a lady told me about it. I went to Lowe's, and like I said, this is the only one I could find. Apparently they told me they had 16 in stock, and I told them, well, I found this. Somebody left it in a different aisle that from the one he told me. I went, he said on section 16 there was nothing. So I took this little beat up one. It looks like somebody ran over it, but it still works. So anyways, you're going to need 2 large pages. Like I said, go back. I'm going to move that one to the side. Since I'm going to do a booklet out of this, I'm going to use my toe back to strengthen the spine. So since I'm using 2 pages, I'm going to put my toe back on the inside in between these 2 pages, just so makes it sturdy and the toe back doesn't show. So let's see. I already used it one time. Oh, there it is. And I really like this. This is awesome. Really cool. So let's see if I can line it up. I think it went well. Sorry for the noise, guys. So you just put a lot of people have used just regular duct tape. Not duct tape. The clear tape. And it works good. Well, let me just do this better. It works good. I've used it and it does help the pocket or the page, whatever you're trying to give more strength to. I think I cut a bit of the page, but well. So we're basically prepping our little booklet here, whatever you want to call it. So once we have that, and we pressed it down really good, we're going to bring back our other page. I'm sure it's in the same. And we're going to close them like that. Make sure I have them lined up, because I'm going to grab my glue and I'm going to put the glue on my page for when I go sewing. And that's if you're going to sew. If you don't want to sew, well, then you would have to glue right at the edge. Because I want to sew, I'm just going to put glue in the center. Reason why I want it to just stay together, especially when I'm sewing. You know, I'm not an expert in sewing or all that good. I taught myself. So I can use all the help I can get. And this helps me. So open this up. You put your glue. And if for some reason it doesn't sit right, like I don't know if you guys could tell, I did not do a good job here. That's okay, we could always go back and trim it. Hope I'm not moving the table too much. So this is my first one. And this one's already done. So I'm gonna move it aside. The other next 2 pages are next. If you plan on covering your whole book, you can just put the toe back on the inside. I want the cookbook pages to show, so I don't want to cover it. That's why I'm putting it in between the 2 pages. Come on, there it is. Sorry guys, I know that's noisy. But I guess if you work with this kind of tape, it's gonna happen. Let me get my... Hopefully, I'm sorry, I apologize if I'm making the camera move. It's not my intention, but this could be challenging to do. Okay. And then I'm going to be very careful and cut this, because I always end up cutting into the page. I guess I get too close. Right there. Okay. So now I'm gonna open it back up and I'm gonna bring my other page. Make sure there's no glue on the edge, because then it'll interfere with going. And actually, I think the tape already interferes. That's why it's not going all the way. But the last one I made, it didn't give me problems. But anyways, that's okay. Okay, so I'm going to open it and I'm going to put my glue. I want to see if this way would be better to get it straight. Well, from this side it looks like it did. And then no, it still did it on this side. Oh well. I think it's the tape that's on the center that's interfering, but it's okay. Okay, so now this is basically, these two pages are basically our base from the little pocket we're gonna make. So they're gonna go like this. This is my cover like that. So I'm gonna leave that there. And so we got this ready. So now I'm gonna put this aside. Well, actually no, bring it back. So this is our base. So in the original pocket, let me get this out. In the original pocket that I made, move the cover, it was just this. As you open it, it was like this. I have to clean my edges. But it was like this. And this was a pocket. That's how the original pocket was. Which is this little baby one right here. But I tweaked this one a little. I ended up cutting a piece here, maybe like about what, an inch maybe, just so I can have a little border here, so that I can insert my inserts in there. And I still have the pocket up here, which would do that for me. Now on the other side, I cut it as well, so I have that space there, and then the pocket in here. And I had left the opening in the middle open on the top, which is this part here. But on this one, I am not going to do that. So this is what we have. And this one, it's 2 pages again that I need to put glue. But I won't put the tape because it's not in the spine, and it's not gonna, I don't think it's gonna affect the pocket itself. So you need 2 pages, and I just pretty much, I didn't measure it. It's just how high you want the pocket from your book. So I just went ahead and cut it to the right to the edge. And then I took about an inch, well, it was like this. I took about an inch off to leave this pocket here. And then the other part that goes on the bottom, it's also 2 pages. Because you want to make sure that pocket's, you know, still sturdy. Because, you know, you're going to be putting stuff in there and taking out. So you want to make sure it's a little sturdy. And then you just add tape to them. So 2 pages glued together, and I took about a inch off. And this one will go on my first page. It will be glued down like this. And then this one, 2 pages glued together, cut, and also take about the same, well, an inch the same. And that one's going to go right there. And I'm not going to glue them because I want to sew them. So that part is the basic pocket that I had made. But then I came and I got 2 more pages that I glued together to make my cover. So here, I'm going to leave it as is. I'm going to decorate it. And then here, you have the back of this page. I went ahead and cut me just a regular page. And this is just a single one. I cut it into a pocket, and now I'm going to put glue to close it down because I don't need it open. But I want 2 pages to make it sturdy. So this one is just the whole page. I just went ahead again. I didn't measure, cut a piece, but then I took about a 1/4 inch on the bottom. Because this one, I hope I'm impressed. Let me move this tape so I can get closer over here. Because this side right here, this pocket's going to go way to the edge here. But I didn't want it to interfere when the pages turned. See? So that's why I took about an inch off right here, just to let it, you know, give it some space, not let the pages get stuck. So this page is going to go here. I just got to do my sewing. And then on this side, I have that page blank. And as you open it, I have that page blank too. So I'm like, okay, I need to have a pocket because I'm a pocket freak. So I went ahead and got another full page. And I just went ahead and fold it right to the edge, but not touching the spine. And what I'm going to do is the same thing with the other ones. I'm just going to, sorry for that noise, guys. I'm just going to put glue to make sure I keep those flaps down. And at the same time, it's making our pocket, because this will be a pocket, it will make our pocket sturdier. So once you have this, I'm not going to put toe back. I don't think I'm going to need it here either. So once you have this, I'm going to do my sewing, but this is going to go, whoops, over here in this empty pocket. So I'm going to open it, and this one's going to be inserted right here. So now it's going to give me a pocket here. And I still have my other large pocket here. Hopefully I'm not losing you guys. So then when you turn it, you again have a pocket here. And you still have your other pocket here with this one. So that's the construction of my book. Then on this side, we have this, but then we have a blank page. Again, I have issues. So I went ahead and just grabbed a full piece of paper, or a page. I didn't tear them up. If they come apart, that's fine. You can just glue them together, which I'm going to do here. Just glue them down. And so once we have this, I didn't measure again. I just went ahead and did a fold. And it's about the same measurement that I did the fold is the same measurement that's left up here. I didn't measure it, but that's pretty much what I was trying to accomplish. So then, throw that tape. So then after you do that, I'm going to leave it alone because I want to sew. But this pocket, these are usually the pockets I make that I pop like this, and you use 2 pockets, right? I mean, you have 2 ways of inserting. This one's going to be a little different. But I'm going to get my trimmer. I'm going to trim this baby down. Actually, no. Yes, I am. So I'm going to get this one, and I'm just going to trim, I'd say, no, this way. The folded on the top part of the page, I should say. I'm going to take about, I don't know, half an inch. Let's say half an inch. The other one I made, I didn't measure, like I said, and when I do tutorials, sometimes it's hard, but instead of putting this pocket like this, I'm going to put it like this. That's why I didn't cut anything. Excuse me, the last pocket that I had made, I had trimmed it on the edges. But this one, it's going to go like this. Which I don't like the edge there. Hold on. Let me trim it anyways. I don't like that where, I guess, the pages meet. It's not pretty. I think I need to change my blade. Okay. That out of the way. So this pocket, I want it to go like this. Do I have? Yes, I do. So see, this will be there. So I'll have a pocket here, a pocket here to insert stuff, and a pocket up here. That's what this pocket's going to give me. Actually, no. It's going to give me a pocket up here and the pocket here. You can close it on the top, so you can choose to insert through here or through the top. Yeah, I'm wrong right there. So it'll be like that, just right here and then on the top. Sorry guys, sorry. I don't want to confuse you guys. I don't want to confuse myself either. But anyways, so once you have everything all cut up and ready, then you just go to your sewing machine and you do the fun stuff. Now me, for tutorial sake, I already sewed one, and that is here. So you guys could see where to sew. This is my first page, which is the one I chose. This is the one I chose for the cover for this one, and I just sewed all around it, So I still need to come and take this glue out of the edge from the book. I haven't cleaned this one yet. I just wanted to sew it really quick for tutorial sake. But actually, you know, I was making one, but I thought of recording it when I was already pretty much halfway done on putting it together, so that's why I came and redid this. But okay, so this is my first pocket. This is my cover, so I just sewed all around it. Okay, and then I went in and got my second pocket that goes, second page, I'm sorry. This one I didn't sew all around it. I only sewed like about halfway from this page all the way to the edge to the other end. You guys are probably like, why, Patty? Well, this is my page that's going to go right here. These are my 2 pages from my book. Okay, this is the base. The reason why I only sewed halfway on this side is because, remember the little insert that goes in here to create our little pocket and our tuck? Well, it's going to cover it. So I only sewed enough where it would show, because it's pretty much for look. And I went ahead on this one and did sew all around it, as you can see. This is my little side pocket here thingy. So this one's going to go there. And then this is the one that goes right next to it. This one I did sew all around it. And this one goes behind this one. Now I sewed everything and I'm just going to glue everything together. I tried sewing it all together, but some pages you can't. At least I can't, because you already have other pockets. Well, anyways. So I went ahead and just glued everything in. I'm sorry. Sewed everything and now I'm just going to glue it together. So for this pocket, I wonder if I should get out a little. Hold on, guys. There, I think maybe that's better. So for this first one, we're going to put glue only on the top area and the bottom. We're going to put glue here and we're going to put glue here so that this could be a pocket here, okay? Then we're going to get this one and put it on top, and this one we're just going to put glue here and then on the bottom so it could create our pocket. I don't think we need anything in the edge. You could put a little strip, but I don't think we'll... Actually, no, I did put it on the other one. I take it back. You put a thin little layer of glue there. And then here and here, because this is going to close. Yes, I did. I remember now. But I don't think you have to. It's all stays in place. But stand it up. There. So that's my pocket there. On the back, remember we did that, this one, you could put it like this if you want, but I kind of liked it like this. So this is how I'm going to put mine. So that one's going to go there. And glue will be just here, here, and here. So we go back to this page. This is the one we're going to have this, that we folded inward. This one's going to go right here, like that. So then when we turn the page, we still have this pocket here, but then on this side, we have this one. And that one, oh, let's see, babe. That goes right there. So see, once you sew it, it's like, looks so different. So I just, oh, and then I did use my sewing machine to sew in the two pages together. This is my sample that I made for you guys. But see, I had already started and I was already pretty much finishing it. But this is the first one that I made. Copy. See, and I forgot to put my toe back on the in between the pages on this one. So it's right there. You could see it, but I'll have to cover it. But here's my pocket. On this one, here's my pocket on the side. There's my pocket again. Pocket here, pocket here. Ah, I didn't glue this. Okay. This needs to be glued. I only glued not even this side. Okay, I'm a mess, see? But, okay, that needs to be glued. And pocket here. And here's my little pocket that I had made. So you can insert here. Actually, hold on. I have some of these. There. So there you have it. That's the way it is. My next video will be decorating the whole thing. So I will see you guys on the next video. You guys take care. That was hubby poking his head in here. You guys take care. I will see you guys in the next video when I start decorating. I already have an idea, but I'm not going to say. I will let you know in the next video. So you guys take care. Have a good rest of the day, and God bless. Bye, guys. Take care.